Welcome back to the Front Mission First OP walkthrough, and now what we're going to do is actually update everybody's equipment that actually needs it. Basically, all we're really going to do is update our outdated squad mates, which I'm going to start with Natalie here. And let's see, the way Natalie's set up, she's obviously going to get the Tenpa, and let's see, she's got her left arm's going to need to be a new mess star. And her right arm is going to need to be the Tenpa for the machine gun. Alright, that got unequipped. And now what we're going to need to do is give her the Tenpa legs and the associated CPU for what she is actually doing in the fact that she's got a grenade launcher. I'm going to give her an L-Wact as well for sake of functionality. And update her backpack right there. And I think the shield is still the same as it was last time. I don't think any new additional shields have been added. No, still the WS-14B, nothing better. Alright, now we're going to give her the Albatross missile. That concludes the upgrades for Natalie. Oh, and wait, one more thing. Make sure you update the bazooka to the BOA 40 for Natalie as well. Tenpa torso for Keith. And pay attention to his left arm. You're going to go with the new mess star left arm. For his right arm, you're going to go with the Tenpa because that's the machine gun that does more than what we had anyway. He's going to get the Tenpa legs. And his associated CPU, much like Natalie's, is going to be the L-Wact. And don't forget the backpack. You know, don't forget the backpack. As you can see, Natalie's got the backpack. He's got the backpack. And remember to update the bazooka to the BOA 40. And the missile launcher to the Albatross. Okay, that's what you're going to want to do. You notice it's 3x34 as opposed to, you know, what was previously the Ceres 2x47. Like, I mean, that one obviously still seems to do more damage, but DPS wise, you know, the Albatross is going to, I feel, do more over time because you got more ammo, you can layer that damage on more. So that takes care of it for Keith, and now we're going to take care of JJ. JJ is going to get the Tenpa. And then we're obviously going to give him the Tenpa arms by default since he is mostly short range. Shield remains the same. Give him the Tenpa legs to update his equipment. And since he's short range with long, what we're going to do is actually give him the L-Wact fire control system as well. And Squallow backpack. But for him, I'm actually going to leave the Ceres missile launcher on him just so he can hit a little bit harder. And I think I'm going to do the same for Frederick. Actually, I might. No. Frederick has already been upgraded. What am I talking about? Let's see. Anybody else that was previously outdated? It's too late in the game for Gens to be upgraded, honestly. Like, Gens is like a lost cause. You know, he's just a big old paperweight. I don't see any point in grinding and leveling up Gens when it's so close to the end of the game and the rest of our squad can actually carry us anyway. That concern elated, that's the upgrade portion of what we were actually doing, and now we're going to the setup to finish it. Now we're going to go to Royd for the Shrike, and we're going to go to Parts for the CPU. And as you saw in the story and previous storyline, this is the Karen device BD6KR CPU. And it's only fitting that Karen is with Royd. Again, a very sad, very, very sad, tragic story in this game. And it honestly really, really breaks my heart. So if you haven't already, obviously, you know, smash that bell, like, and subscribe. You know, leave a comment. Or you want to do, I'd appreciate it. And maybe spread word that I'm actually getting way back into RPGs now. And spread word of the channel how I'm doing overpowered stuff and walkthroughs for RPGs. But that being said, that upgrade video is taken care of. And I will see you on the next one.